Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome to Radio LUMS. My name is Khadija Tahir and I'm back with your weekly LUMS report. How is everyone doing? I hope you are all done with your midterms or almost done with your midterms. How are you coping with it? Let me know. I am done and I am very, very happy about it. I finally feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The weather has been getting worse or very, very hot, and it is not my favorite weather, as I've probably mentioned before, but we deal with it every single year. Remember to take a break during your very tiring day as a LUMS student. You can tune in to all the content that's being posted at Radio LUMS by both our English and our Urdu departments. We have some wonderful and really interesting shows airing. Of course, if you have been tuning in, I did a special episode with Mustafa on his show Providence, which was posted I think last week. I won't give you any spoilers, but do tune in. We talk about some very interesting stuff, especially, and a little bit of spoiler, what's next for a LUMS grad, so tune into that. For the first segment of the day, I always start by talking about the various facilities offered by LUMS. As you all know, if you're writing essays, the academic writing lab is available in DR3 and DR4 to help you with your essays, to brainstorm, to fix your citations, and I do really encourage you all to get their help, especially if you are freshmen or if you're in a program that doesn't require you to write a lot but now you're stuck with an essay. Even as a senior, I'm making mistakes. I submitted a midterm like last week and I realized that I hadn't cited properly and I was very panicked about it, but thanks to my professor who didn't mind. But yeah, do go and avail all the facilities available. Similarity at LUMS for your Turnitin reports from the library. Other than that, we have some wonderful events going on. They're picking up now that everyone is almost done with their midterm weeks. We had a really nice event which I actually announced on the show last week, which was the De-Stress Week coordinated by the SSI team, and I had the opportunity to go there. I was only meant to go for just for 10 minutes to see what was going on and what was it about, but I ended up spending a good 2 hours there with my friends. They had some really nice stalls there for archery, for boxing. I think there was a Tekken station, and then they had karaoke and a painting station as well. So it was absolutely wonderful. We spent so much time there, which we could have, been spending studying or getting done with our essays, etc. But it's always good to, take a break sometimes. Essays and everything, you end up completing them. And as it's my last year, I've really been, prioritizing spending time with my friends and just having fun and de-stressing before adult life hits. So yes, thank you to Team SSI for this wonderful event. Other than that, we have a few announcements as well, which is the Chaudhry Nazar Muhammad Department of Economics have announced their internal research grant for internal departmental funding. It awards competitive grants to full-time adjunct faculty, teaching fellows and student researchers as well. It will help them in developing innovative projects. The link to apply for the grant is in your emails, and the deadline is the March 17th, 2023, which is this Friday. There is another talk scheduled called The Ins and Outs of the Publication World, a conversation with Ruxana Yasmin, which is moderated by Dr. Farooq Khan. It was supposed to take place today at the time I'm recording this episode, which is the 15th of March, but it has been postponed. But do stay tuned to your emails and the HSS announcement pages, and you can find when the talk will be rescheduled. Other than that, the 14th annual HSS International Conference just concluded. I just came back from the last session today. It had some very insightful talks by our professors and other practitioners on economic politics, media, gender, and environment. I had the opportunity to attend a few of the talks, and it was very, very insightful. And I think Dr. Ali Khan mentioned that the conference took place after a 2-year break due to COVID. So it was great to see it happening while I'm still at LUMS and be able to attend these really insightful sessions. Lastly, we have two very interesting events coming up. So the Alumni Gala organized by HSS is open to seniors, graduating seniors of HSS as well, which is very interesting. Obviously there'll be alumni from HSS, but there will also be performances by Hassan and Roshan and Manu, so that's very, very cool. I hope I'll get the chance to attend as well. They'll also have activities and food, so you can sign up. The email is up on the HSS Instagram pages. The link is up on the Instagram pages of HSS and also in your emails. Lastly, there is an egg decorating competition happening soon. Egg decorating has been popular throughout human history and is considered to be one of the first crafts ever recorded. So the egg painting competition is being held for Jashn-e-Nowroz, or the Persian New Year festival. You can refer to the information in your emails, but all LUMS students are invited to participate. You can submit 3 painted boiled eggs. The deadline to submit these is 20th of March 2023 by 5 p.m. in room number 0072 on the first floor academic block, REDC side. This is certainly a fun competition. I was just talking about it with a friend and we were actually planning on painting some eggs, even though I am terrible at painting, but let's see. Hopefully I'll win. I hope you enjoyed the few updates today, and with those we come to the end of this week's LUMS Report. Thank you for tuning in. It is a pleasure to host this show. As you must know that I am a graduating senior and I have very few episodes left. I'm working on a few special segments. I always say this, but a few segments hopefully that I can get up and running. I've been working with the marketing team, with the content writing team and the producers as well. If you have any interesting things that you think I should add or events I should cover, what kind of music you want to listen to, let me know. Drop me an email at radio@lums.edu.pk, or you can reach out to me via the Radio LUMS Instagram and Facebook pages. Do follow our Instagram and Facebook pages as well as our YouTube and podcast channels, where a lot of our content is posted for you to listen on your own time. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I'm Khadija Tahir, your host for the LUMS Report, and I'll meet you next week for your weekly LUMS Report.